Crafting Vicky here with you, and we're here for another Christmas card making, and I'm using the leftovers from the last card making session, and hopefully you've seen that one. If you haven't, go and check it out. And I'm just going to continue playing with the stuff since I have it out, and I would like to use up all those beautiful images so that I don't have to store them away. That's one way of me cleaning. Plus it gives me a chance to try to use up not only my stash, but to prepare some videos in advance, so this way I can take a little break during the Christmas holidays and not have card making videos to do, but you guys can still see card making. So I believe this might be the last card making video of Christmas stuff, unless I decide to do one that's Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, which would make sense. So I still have this piece here, and it would be pretty on there. Because it's a dark green, well, kind of green, but it's kind of hard to describe the color. It's not gold, it's green, but it's a different type of green. So I'm thinking maybe I can use this. Shouldn't be in here. So maybe I can put something here, and I can put the image like at the top. I do have a smaller piece. Maybe I could put the smaller piece and do that, and then put the sentiment here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think I have some of that underneath somewhere in here, which I can probably use to put the sentiment on. Unless, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Thing is, I have to make sure that we see the sentiment, so maybe it's better if it's another color. Maybe more of the brown cardstock would be better. And I didn't start my timer. The timer allows me to make sure that I do a certain amount of cards and I don't go overboard. Makes it the longer the video, the longer it takes to edit and to upload. So it's a lot easier when they're not quite as long, which is why it's better probably to do it that way. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this to put the sentiment, and I'm hoping I can find one that's going to fit in there. I like that, and I wonder if I can put the Christmas blessing on top of one another. Let's see if that works. Oops. So, Christmas, whoa. Come on. Christmas, Oh, it's crooked. Okay. And blessings. That would work. And then maybe I can find some bling or something to put on it. Or I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not. I have these little things. These are all things that were sent by subscribers. Very blessed. Unless I put something like this and one like this. And if you're hearing piano in the background, it's my son practicing piano with an app on his phone. I love that you can actually do that now. So this is the first card, Christmas blessings. Okay. We've got 2 sentiment left on that, and that's it. Woohoo! Okay, so we've got 2 images left, and I still have all of this big sheet of paper. I have a little piece here as well. So let's use it up. And I notice my card is crooked, so let's take care of that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down and that. And then I would cut the white. Cut the white like so. And how about putting this underneath? And then I can put the sentiment right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this down. That. And put this on here. And then I can put the Happy New Year. I'm hoping it's gonna fit. I put it very tight. If it doesn't fit, then I'm gonna have to put use the joy. Actually, I could put it this way. Would make more sense. And will fill the space better. Like that. So Happy New Year. We've got one last image like that. So, whoops, that was already cut. Oops, and that's an envelope. That's not gonna help me. Okay, this is a card. And it needs to be cut again. I hate that you purchase cards and then they're not straight. Makes it more difficult. So what have you guys been up to? What are you doing? How you're prepping for the holidays? Are you able to have people over here in the province of Quebec? We're not, if you're in one of the red sections, you're not, regions, you're not allowed to have gatherings, which is really sad. So this means that this year I won't be able to see my dad for Christmas. Makes me sad and makes him sad, but at least staying safe is probably the best idea if we want to have future Christmas times together. So we're making the hard choice this year, but then in the future it's going to be better. I wonder if I put this on the four corners or if I just leave it like this. Go. Let's put the word first and then decide. Or I just do that. Would probably be better since it's very, I don't know, it's soothing type of card. I don't want too much bling on it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we've got two images left from that series that I had. These are these two. She might not be bad on top of this. Because it goes with the little tree. I think I'm going to use one of these because I have a lot of these, more than the whites. And I think I'm going to cover the whole thing with that paper. The whole front. I cover the whole front, and I can pick my image, and then I can put a sentiment at the bottom. So okay, how did I put her down? I could put that, or I could put kind of like that. Just need to find some sort of bling or something to put here, or maybe little snowflakes, the tiny ones. Well, actually, these might be pretty. The ones that are, I don't know, they're too big. What if instead of putting it in the center, ow! Oops. Lifted it up. What if I was to put it more like here or here? Be like here. And I could put the little snowflake here. And then I could put the snowflake, and I think I'm going to put silver bling inside. My image is crooked. Okay, and then so it's silver. So I could put some of these here, if I can remove it, and then one big one in the center here. Everything is better with bling. So it says peace. Okay, so we've got that one done, and we've got one last image. I could put it on this probably to use up the last of these pieces of paper. would need to cut it down. I'll cut it down quite a lot. The white piece. This way it would fit. And then I could put it on the white. So it ties with the white. Drop the elastic. And my lips are chapped. Okay, so why did I do that? That's way too long. I was supposed to cut it. Oh, that wasn't smart. Okay, so and I think, do I put it so I can put a sentiment, or do I just leave it like this? I think I might just leave it like this. And that's the last one of those images. Woohoo! Okay, so we finished using up all the images. I have beside me some cuts, die cuts type of thing, and these would be fun on cards. So let's do that to use up that last 10 minutes. Okay, so this one honestly doesn't need all that much. My guillotine is starting to get tired. It's done a lot of cuts. This is strange. It's probably meant to be cut. But this part is blue, and I think it would be pretty with this. So that's what we're going to do. Cut it along the line. And here's my pencil. I like that. It's very simple, but it's pretty. And here we go. Now I have this little piece left. I have something else in blue. Have that. I'd like to use up this little piece of paper. Yeah, that little piece. Could go with that. Actually, this would look good together, so let's put those two together. And it needed a little bling or a little something. So, a Merry Christmas. And then we've got this one left. So do I go with this or do I go more with this? What about kind of difficult for me to see when I don't have a full picture of the card. Which piece was it? Okay, come on. There it is. I'm just gonna go for it. If I don't use it for this card, I can use it for another one. Why am I covering a white card when I have more of these? Okay, so I think I'd like it that way. And if I could find some of this blue bling, I would put it in the corners. Oops. Something like that. It's this type of bling that I want, but this is a bit big. How about this one? Could put one big one and maybe two little ones. Oh my god, this is hard. Something like that. Like this. So love and peace. And you might not see it well on camera, but this is kind of a bluish green, so it goes well together. Because sometimes on camera it doesn't show exactly the colors that I see when I'm making the card. So we did pretty good. I think I used up all the little pieces that I had pretty much lying on my desk. What's in here? I don't know that I'm gonna find something. Can I find something to use on this? I'm not sure. It's the same. I'm thinking maybe that one. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So I think I'm gonna call that a day. And did quite a lot actually in one card making session. So they're pretty simple, but still. When you're in a rush and trying to finish Christmas cards last minute, this might be a great idea for you guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like if you do like. It does tell YouTube to show my videos to others, and I really appreciate the support. So love you guys. Bye.